Chapter S8 Skill Encyclopedia. I'm unable to take my eyes from the book in front of me. How is it? It's amazing, right? The one saying it was a self-satisfied look at Kanata, aka Katia, the Duke's daughter. Since the appraisal ceremony, Katia came to play with me frequently. At first, I called her Kanata, but it was said to be unnatural, so I was told to call her current name, Karnadia, nickname Katia. But Katia calls me Shun as usual. There was no strange feeling when she calls me Shun because my name is Shurein. Thus it seems that it's decided to call me as it is. Although I don't mind it, the problem is that the people around us think that Katia and I are intimate enough to call each other with nicknames. Although it's a fact that we are intimate, Katia is a girl now. There are those who considered such meaning of intimate too. The first on the list is the younger sister, Sue, who placed herself between Katia and me. Whenever Katia comes to play, she will scowl at her with a frightful look, and she will enter between Katia and me. Katia showed a wry smile each time. Although I have aimed to become an ideal brother, why did it become like this? This is a skill encyclopedia that the Duke's household holds. The detailed one has not appeared in the markets yet. Why the hell did I say that so weird? Markets. The details of the skills that is confirmed were written in the book in detail. Right, yeah, details were written in detail. I mean, it makes sense, it's just redundant, and that bothers me. Not to mention the effect, even the acquisition conditions is covered. It's like a playing guidebook. By the way, the Katia's tone changes the atmosphere considerably when she speaks in Japanese or this world's language. In contrast to the Japanese of a man's tone, because of being a noble, her tone sounds like Ojo-sama. As I knew the who is inside, at first I almost burst into laughter because of the gap, but now I have become accustomed to it. Amazing. If I have this, I can acquire any skill I want. It's not so. Time is limited. You must decide the skills that you should acquire in priority, and you must lose the limited time efficiently. I'm somewhat excited as I turn the page one after another. If there are known skills, there are also unknown skills. When I saw there's an unknown skill that seemed to have a high effect, my hand stopped unconsciously. Shun and Sue, both of you have already acquired all the basic status skills, am I right? Then it's necessary to raise it while you're still early. Fucking dogs. The basic status skill are skills that raise status represented by life, magic amount, powerful, etc. The basic status skills will evolve once reaching level 10. The effect will rise one stage, and on top of that, the growth correction continues when level up. Currently, our level is 1 because we still haven't fight against monsters yet. If we acquire these skills that has growth corrections before leveling up, then it will surely be useful in the future. Our level is still 1. Level rises not only by killing monsters, but not only by killing monsters only, but it also rises by killing a creature. Because we still haven't gotten the permission to fight monsters, we also haven't gotten the permission to go out for the present, our level won't increase. Still, the status gradually improves by growth and training. However, the status only change extremely when level up. If possible, I would like to evolve the skills twice, but as expected, that's a little ambitious. When the skill becomes 10, the skill will evolve and a derived skill can be acquired. There are various benefits. However, the higher the level, the harder to increase. The necessary skill proficiency increases per level, so raising to level 10 is quite hard. The status will start to change greatly when the skill has evolved to Fortitude, Fortress, Idaten, etc. Oh! Idaten is like an evolved form of the speed one, and that's why it's so good. That's cool. It's quite satisfying if it evolves to there. I would like to reach this former stage by all means. That's like the last one? Huh. That's right. But it's unexpected that there's no skills that can improve the experience points of skill proficiency gaining. In case of an RPG, it's a useful companion for growth. There's no skill like the experience point increment. And did you notice it? Yes. I see the skill recorded in the skill encyclopedia roughly, and I understood what Katia wanted to say. Although Sue looked at the skill encyclopedia with me, she didn't seem to notice it. It seems mysterious, and even though Katia and I understood it, I seem to be dissatisfied. There are no production-type skills. On the contrary, there are only skills for combat. Yes, despite having the amount of skills that are recorded into a book, the production type or so-called non-combat skills doesn't exist at all. There are skills that seem to be production-type skill if it's used, but all of them are only the secondary effect of the combat skill. Despite having this much skills, there's such a strange feeling that all the skills have one-sided contents only. It's a strange feeling that we were able to notice probably because Katya and me have played games in Japan. The people who live in this world originally must be convinced that skill is such a thing, as if this world is for a fight. As if this is the world for fight. I felt fear in myself to the words I muttered. A world where level doesn't increase unless something is skilled. Only the combat type skills. It's like the world is really encouraging the fight. Although this is something not well known yet, the Demon King forces seem to be increasing their armaments rapidly. It's likely to fight someday. Until then, we have to become stronger as much as possible. I nod on Katya's words silently. Okay, I like these side chapters. They're like really informative on how the world works, instead of, because like they're in a real, like a human world where people have already recorded these things, as opposed to the spider just trying to figure shit out on her own and coming to random, ridiculous, wrong conclusions every now and then, as I'm told that happens. But I do like these side chapters. They're a lot of fun.